on TMZ.
Okay, Michael Rappaport is apologizing for making what some people think is a homophobic remark directed at Colton Underwood.
Nobody would be better at holding a secret than you.
There it is.
That is not homophobic.
But is it a low blow to use it in this game?
Why is it a low blow? How many jokes have you guys made about me that I was in the closet?
But you also have a tough skin, man.
Thick skin.
It's a leathery skin, yeah.
Cenat is done with streaming and is going all in on fashion.
It's clothes, like you gotta indulge in it as much as possible.
He could just glide, but I love that he says, I want to pursue my passion.
I respect gliders.
Passion is irrelevant to your life.
I have various passions, but then I just get high, you know.
Tom Brady had one losing season as a guy who was in his mid-40s.
You know, it just took a lot out of me.
I would think age helps you. The older you get, the more you're able to put things in perspective.
Yes, but you are much older than Tom Brady was in his last season.
Why'd you have to take that shot?
No, this guy's aging in reverse.
He's slowly improving himself.
You turn back the clock. It's impressive. Why are we all of a sudden complimenting you like that?
Emilia Clarke broke a rib filming the sex scenes for her new show, Ponies.
No, my physio guy was like, how did you break your rib? And I was like, sex.
This show has very intense sex scenes.
Every big show has an intense sex scene.
Intimacy coordinator is going to be like the job.
I'd love to be intimacy coordinator.
Oh, you would be the worst.
If I'm on set and you show up to be my intimacy, I'm out. I'm done. We're out of here.
You're a traitor, a commiserating, colluding traitor.
That's Michael Rappaport going after former Bachelor star Colton Underwood and accusing him of being a traitor on the traitors. And as everyone knows, there's no line too far to cross on that show.
And nobody in this room would be better at holding a secret than you.
Except that one, apparently, because Michael then got the boot and people accused him of being homophobic for comparing Colton's game to the secret he kept about being gay for all the years he lived in the closet. Rappaport has since apologized, but did he really need to?
I am Team Rappaport. He is taking a very well-known fact and trying to use it to win a competition show.
Yes, Colton is clearly good at keeping a secret, but this cut a little deeper than just gameplay.
You can't blame somebody being forced into a closet for the majority of their life.
I'm not talking about closets.
So, did Rappaport go too far?
If somebody goes on a show like The Bachelor and pretends, I want to get a fiance, a woman, you are putting it out there in public, making the secret public. And you do that voluntarily. And I'm not against Colton Underwood because I understand the pressure. You know, that is not homophobic. How many jokes have you guys made about me that I was in the closet?
You have a tough skin, though.
Thick skin.
It's a leathery skin, yeah. Leathery.
Hey, at least it wasn't another gay joke. So in the end, whether Rappaport was insensitive or not, one thing's for sure. His strategy sucked because now he's just watching the show on his couch like the rest of us.
Congrats on everything. So when did you make cameo with Julia Roberts?
So we got Tiana Taylor out in New York City. So we asked her about her first time meeting Julia Roberts on the red carpet.
It's so crazy. That's why we talk about so much in less than like 45 seconds. And it was just everything.
We do know one thing she said.
TV on tiny.
I would have it on a t-shirt. I would,
Oh my God.
I'd be like, hi, I'm Siobhan. Julia Roberts told me to eat a sandwich. Like,
Iman Shumpert fumbled the bag, bro. Since they parted ways, let's go like that.
Okay, so what?
Oh, bro, as if he doesn't like look at the billboards and go. Of course, bro.
it's such sweet revenge. If you're the woman and you're like, you're gonna see my face everywhere.
Yes.
Best revenge from a broken heart is success.
God, why do women want revenge the way they want it?
Vengeance is always the way.
We don't want to go as far as vengeance is always the way.
Always the way.
I mean, I hate to say it, who celebrates vengeance and revenge more?
Women.
Well, that's because men are just too lazy.
We just turn the page. Women don't turn the page as easily. Hell hath no fury.
Yeah, well, where's hell has no fury like a man scorn? Nobody says that.
But a man made that phrase.
Farrah Abraham has officially announced she's running for mayor of Austin, Texas in 2026. She's got the ads. She's got the platform. She's got...
Farrah, the election's in 2028.
The election year completely wrong! And she didn't realize it until she came on TMZ Live. Whoopsie!
The election's not until 2028. Why so early?
Oh, for some reason, the mayor election is 2026. I don't know. That's just what the office told me as well.
And then the confusion started, and it all unraveled.
I'm just going to be running for mayor, which is 2026. You also have Spencer Pratt, who's going to be running for mayor for Los Angeles.
That election actually is this year.
Yeah.
So I don't believe mayors are on a different...
Yeah, no, it's different in every city.
So I just know what my city has told me, and they did verify that it's this year.
And it took a lot of convincing from us that Austin's election is in fact not this year.
I don't know, guys. I heard they were 2-year terms, so I think I'm getting something different than you guys.
Okay, we're being told, Farrah, it's 2028.
That is for sure.
By the end of the day, she was running for a completely different office.
So am I running for district? So district will be, which is federal. I'm running local right now. So local is a little bit different than federal. I did say my hope after running for local is for a local district, which is in 2028.
Okay, so vote for Farrah for district, federal, and local in whatever year you want.
What does she believe in?
We never got to that.
See you back in 2028, Farrah.
I would rather lots of time.
Well, guess what? You got it.
Bad Bunny has dropped another trailer for his Super Bowl halftime performance. And this time the message behind it is that no matter who you are, you're gonna dance at this halftime show. The whole theme of the video is there's people from all races, religions, everything just dancing together. And this has got to be a shot at people saying that he can't perform at the halftime show.
This is all about English and the whole thing.
Yeah, well, that's the big backlash, is that it's none of the music is in English.
But nobody can say he's not big enough.
He's enormous, and we understate how big he is. Isn't it very obvious what the NFL is doing? They're trying to make this a global thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to get people not here. They already have the people here.
This is Americans worrying that they're not going to be, they don't own football anymore.
If they do move the Super Bowl out of the U.S., I would have a problem with that.
Why?
Because why would it not be in the United States?
Because they want to make it global.
Where do we draw the line? Where are we going to do the hot dog eating contest somewhere else, too?
I'm actually having a lot of fun right now.
That's streaming juggernaut Kai Cenat, though his internet days are behind him because as he recently told the world,
I quit. Kai Cenat is done with streaming.
Wait, what? He's the biggest streamer in the world.
His true passion is fashion, and he's going all in on it.
You gotta indulge in it as much as possible. That's why I had to take a step back from streaming to, do what I gotta do.
Not only is he trying to become this fashion mogul, but he's actually making clothes himself.
How real are you with the needle now? Are you nice?
I'm a beginner. I can make a few hoodies. I'm trying to do denim next.
I love the fact that he succeeds at something so spectacularly, and he says, I want to pursue my passion. That takes balls.
It's like Victoria Beckham quitting music and then going over to fashion and beauty.
Except,
I think music quit her.
yeah, exactly.
Let's just say it was a mutual breakup and both parties agreed it was for the best. Point is, Kai's chasing his dreams rather than just staying a streamer.
He could just glide for a long time. And just the fact that he's doing it at 24, I just really admire it.
I respect gliders, actually. I think gliding is the way to go.
Passion is irrelevant to your life.
I have various passions, but then I just get high.
To be fair, even if he wasn't high, he'd still be pretty useless. Congrats, Kai Cenat!
It feels fun to just do a new skill.
So one of those little rolling cube delivery robot things got into a game of chicken with a locomotive train. How do you think it turned out?
I bet the little robot won.
Yes! No. The little robot, this is in Dade County, Florida, gets absolutely wrecked by this train. And And you hear the train whistle saying, get out of the way, because trains can't just stop. They're not like cars.
And you idiots are scared of AI. This thing can't get even out of the way of a train.
Aren't those boxes being controlled by people?
I've heard that that's true. There's a person behind there in a control center.
Do they notify the person whose food is inside that it's not coming?
First they notify first of kin, and then they notify.
Next of tin.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Tom Brady had one losing season as a guy who was in his mid-40s.
You know, it just took a lot out of me.
I would think the older you get, the more you're able to put things in perspective.
He actually said the exact opposite.
Who are you going to believe, Tom Brady or me?
Tom Brady.
Coming up.
Stassi Karanikolaou. She posted some photos.
I love that the belly button ring is back.
Oh, I'm not into belly button rings.
I love it.
Be right back. Thomas Brady Jr., undoubtedly one of the greatest. But what really happened in that last season? Well, we're not here to point fingers, but it was entirely Gisele's fault. Or as Tom puts it,
It's just a personal, a family issue.
Tom Brady had one losing season, his last season, but it wasn't father time. It was because he was upset about his divorce.
So Tom's on Colin Cowherd's show. They're talking about whether this was Aaron Rodgers' final season, and Tom opened up about his.
My last season was tough. I was going through, I had a lot of, just a personal, family issue, and it was a challenge. It just took a lot out of me in terms of, my ability to continue to play.
What part of the divorce was he upset about?
The Joaquin part.
All right, Tom, you got this. Focus. Focus. Damn it, focus!
I don't know that it was the Joaquin part. I think that it was when it became public.
Certain people can compartmentalize.
But not when you're in your mid-40s.
I would make the exact opposite argument, that the older you are, the more you're able to put things in perspective.
In order to be a great NFL player, you've got to commit and be fully in.
I'm just saying that the older you get, the more you're able.
Yes, but you are much older than Tom Brady was in his last season.
Much older.
You didn't have to say that to me.
He's like the first person in history to get like stronger and in better shape as he ages.
You're like Kris Jenner. You turn back the clock. It's impressive.
Why are we all of a sudden complimenting you like this?
I don't like
Why do you think I shut up?
You're still the best, Tom. Stay cool.
So Stassi Karanikolaou, Kylie Jenner's very beautiful, very hot friend, is doing her best Bianca Censori impression. She posted some photos of her in this outfit. It does look very Bianca.
She looks great. Wow. I love that the belly button ring is back.
Oh, I'm not into belly button rings.
I love it.
I just find them really off-putting. Aside from earrings.
Even the nose ring.
You don't like a little eyebrow ring? Looks so cool.
A little nice, tasteful nipple ring.
Wow. The nipple rings are only good when you don't expect them.
Oh, I love it. No, when you see him under the shirt, come on.
Devin, when you see those bars under the shirt,
What is happening right now?
when I see that dumbbell, I want to go weightlifting, dude.
Okay, jeez.
You take some pre-workout?
I love that,
And now, divorce is tough. But apparently not that tough. Starring influencer Desmond Scott.
Influencer Desmond Scott is already moving on from his wife, Christy Scott, and he was spotted making out with a girl on the heels of us breaking the story about his divorce. People loved this couple because over the years they were building their dream home. They're so cute together.
But that came crashing down when Christy filed for divorce, citing infidelity on Desmond's part.
Desmond broke his silence, basically saying he tried to get out of the relationship, but she encouraged him to stay in it. But he did admit that he had made some mistakes.
But he seemed to be just fine this weekend.
He went out to this bar in Houston, and we got video of him macking down with this girl. Her name is Marissa Springer. She is gorgeous, 24 years old. She had been introduced to him earlier that evening by a mutual friend. They were getting drunk and having a fun time.
Yep, they were under the influence. And later she was possibly under the influencer.
This is a prime example of just social media is fake, man. People are all shocked because they had this perfect life on social media.
100% true. Because you create the fantasy, and the more you create it, the more you realize there's this huge gap between reality and fantasy.
But what you're creating is paying the bills. Like, they were able to afford to build their beautiful home from scratch.
This is the best thing to happen to their careers. No one in this room knew who these people were before this happened. Now we're all talking about them.
Meanwhile, Desmond isn't talking that much at all.
Kenan, you look great. We got Kenan Thompson out in New York City, and we asked him who his dream SNL celebrity host would be, who has never hosted before.
You ever seen Tom Cruise? You ever seen Will Smith?
Will Smith has never hosted.
Both of them have never hosted SNL.
Andy's never been a musical guest, and I find that to be so weird.
It actually makes sense because both of those guys care about their image so much that they wouldn't put themselves on SNL to jeopardize.
Yet Tom Cruise jumped on the sofa.
If Will Smith did it now, could he resurrect his image?
Well, he'd have to do an Oscar thing.
He'd have to do an Oscar skit.
He'd have to do an Oscar skit.
Lauren isn't going to do that.
Why?
Because they're Team Chris Rock.
They're best friends.
A highlight of my life, I went to SNL and I smoked a joint with Kenan and Leslie Jones.
That's a pretty good highlight.
Well, then you got to do that, and Willie Nelson denied me. Willie was like, I'm fresh out. He looked at me, and he's like, not today. And it's like, it's 4:20.
He really said no.
And then he went into the bedroom, and I know he smoked, and then came back.
No way!
Wait, he went in and came out, a plume of smoke came out? He's like, can't do it. It's so sad.
Yeah. Okay.
Coming up.
Amelia Clark broke a rib while filming the sex scenes for her new show, Pony.
How did she break the rib?
Yeah, that is hard to do, to break a rib during intercourse.
Well, there's a lot of movement.
No, my physio guy was like, how did you break your rib? And I was like, sex. Yeah. I broke a rib that day.
Amelia Clark broke a rib while filming the sex scenes for her new show, Pony.
No, my physio guy was like, how did you break your rib? And I was like, sex. Yeah.
So in this show, she plays this Cold War era widow, and her job is she plays this spy that seduces a bunch of KGB agents. And her character has a lot of steamy scenes. And there's one specific day of filming that she had to film 3 sex scenes in a row.
3 men.
Yeah, she had
in a number of hours.
3 men.
Just keep bringing it. I'm gonna sit on this thing. We're gonna bring him in. We're gonna pretend to have sex.
So that resulted in her breaking a rib.
How did she break the rib?
Yeah, that is hard to do, to break a rib during intercourse.
Yeah, it didn't like fully break it, just popped out a little bit.
It still sounds like gross.
Intimacy coordinator is going to be like the job of 2026.
I'd love to be intimacy coordinator.
Oh, you would be the worst.
You are the last person.
That'd be so good.
Oh my
If
God.
I'm on set and you show up,
He's like, g'day.
Just sweating.
Sitting in the corner in the dark.
They have to reshoot. We're getting a lot of moaning in the background.
And why is he filming this?
Coming up.
Quite a girl power dinner. Nikki Glazer, Kim Kardashian, Eva Longoria. Who would you most want to sit next to?
Eva Longoria. She's interesting to me. She's very active. She's interested in things.
she's hot, she looks good naked.
You are minimizing hot.
Quite a girl power dinner went down at Wally's in Beverly Hills.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
You look good.
Nikki Glazer,
Oh, fun!
Kim Kardashian, Eva Longoria, and also Fortune Feemster and Brenda Song. Who would you most want to sit next to?
Nikki Glazer. She's probably funnier when she's not on camera.
You definitely choose Kim.
Can I tell you, actually, who I'm kind of interested in? Eva Longoria. She's interesting to me. She's very active. She's interested in things.
She's hot, she looks good naked.
You are minimizing hot, and you do this all the time.
Because I didn't do anything for it.
Siobhan, this is weird of you. You're really hard on uggos. And now you're
Yeah, you are ugly, so it's hard for me.
You know what? It really is true. There's such man-shaming going on. There are kids growing up, there are males growing up that they're being taught, to abandon just natural parts of.
Oh my gosh, no way. How many kids are you talking to where they're like, yeah, you know what?
None. He's listening to Bill Maher, 2 old men with no children talking about the next generation. Oh, wow.